Good morning this morning. All right, I'm trying to, it's about 6:30, 7 o'clock, somewhere right in there. We're trying to get this little baby reacquainted with mama here. It's taken a little bit of time. Mama's not sure. It's the first time. She's a heifer, so it's not surprising. It's not unusual. But we're trying to reacquaint little buffalo bull, number 13, with mama 13, pumpkin spice. So I've put him in the corral here, and I'm just going to let them kind of get reacquainted for a minute, and then I'm going to give her a little grain. He's actually trying very hard to get to her teats and latch on and do all of that, but she's a little unsure, which is not uncommon at all for a heifer. Heifers many times don't know what they're doing. They want to be a good mother. She wants to be a good mama, but she doesn't know what to do. So it takes a little time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put out a little grain here. I'm going to stay out of the way. I've got my truck parked right here. I'm going to stay out of the way, and I'm going to give her a little grain. That'll give her a focus right there. She'll quit turning because that's what she's doing. When he goes back to get on her, then she turns every time. So we're going to give her a little grain, and then everything should kind of sort itself out. All right, let's get to work. All right, you can see she's been turning. Now she's starting to settle a little bit. And now he's got to figure out where he's supposed to be. There he goes. Oh, he's figuring it out little by little here. So let me give her a little grain and get her to settle so that he can help and get in the right place. Because right now he's just kind of all over the place, which is same thing. It's very normal because he's not had much opportunity to feed off of mama here. So let me give her some grain so she'll stop spinning, and we'll see if we can't help him out. All right, they're kind of in the shadows. So I'm going to try to draw her over here, and hopefully we can get her to stop spinning. There you go, buddy. You're trying, aren't you? It's gonna be noisy for just a second here. I know, mama. She is very oriented to food. So that will give her a good draw. Settled her down a little yesterday. All right, mama, there you go. There you go, babe. There you go. You're all right. Come on, buddy, get up. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now I'm gonna try to guide him a little bit here. Help him out. There you go, buddy. There you go. Come on, mama. Here, here. All right, we're gonna have to put you in the chute. You're getting there, aren't you, buddy? All right, mama, come on. Don't step on your baby now. Hey, come on. Come on, mama. Come on. All right, mama, come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on. Let's go. Oh, you guys are a workout this morning now, I tell ya. Come on, mama. Come on, mama. Here's your baby. There's your baby. I know you're gonna get me. Come on, mama. I know. Come on, kid, we're getting there. That's what we're working on. Come on. A bit. Come on, baby. I know we're trying here. There you go, my mama. There you are, mama. Go. Here you go, bud. Here you go. Come here. Come here. All right. No, you got to get latched on there, buddy. Right here. All right, we got baby and mama together here in the chute. Baby's struggling a little bit, trying to figure it out. So I'm trying to help. All right, this baby is he's struggling a little bit. He's been bottle fed. These nipples don't feel the same as the bottle. He really wants to try, but he's just not understanding the setup. So we'll give him a few minutes. Let him just sit here for a little more. I know he's hungry, so. All right. Well, we're starting to get it figured out. He's a little bit slow on the uptake here. He's trying to fight against me a little bit on where the nipple is here. He's used to those that are on the other bottles. And they're a little more firm. So I've got to get him latched on. There we go. And then he'll come off. But we're making headway. There we go. He's starting to get it. There you go. That was it, buddy. Keep trying. There you go. So he's trying to push too far forward, but we're just going to have to be slow, get him fed. Come on now. Right there. Getting a little better. Not great yet, but we're making progress. All right. So if I kind of help him a little bit, he gets a few drinks, then he searches, which is fine. I'll help him learn. There we go. It's getting a little better now. You push past it, buddy. There you go. There you go. Now he's starting to get the hang of it. There we go. That was huge progress. All right. He's starting to figure it out. He's starting to figure it out. He's just getting next to it. All right, buddy. There you go. There you go. There. All right. You'll see what I had to do is I had to put this board in next to him because he kept pushing his back legs out here. And when he did that, all he was focusing on was his back legs. There he goes, and he pulled it in. Fantastic. He'll get the hang of it here. Mama's doing really well. She's standing real still. There he goes. Now he's getting a little bigger. There he goes. Outstanding. All right, this is 18-4. She's the one that calved so quickly yesterday. That's her baby right there. He got into the feed trough. It's funny because Christy told me to grab that so he can get in there. So we put some hay in, and he likes that little spot. I should have listened in the first place. I got Mama right there doing really well. I'm not going to go in and disturb these guys. I'm just going to climb over this rail over here. I've got to go home, and I've got to get the milk container so I can milk off number 13 over there. But these guys are doing really well. I'm going to grab the ear tags and come down and tag all these guys. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. So I'm going to go check this other baby. I'm going to get the blanket off of it. Also, I'm going to check 22A and see how things are going with her, how they're progressing. So let's go get busy here. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is look for 22. That's the steer. That's her over there in the corner. All right, let's see how far she's progressed. Good job, 17-4. Come on. All right. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. How you doing today? You can see she's bagging up a little bit. You can see her teats. She's a big girl, so I don't expect her to have any problems, but you just can't tell. It's her first time calving, so we just never know. We just don't know. She's not flagging or anything that I can see. She's not excessively jiggly or swollen or anyway. She still got a little time when I'm not going to worry too much about her. What I'm going to do now then is I'm going to, these guys are all doing well. I don't see anybody else getting close. Let's see, where is all my teal girls? 14-1. Let's get a look at 14-1 real quick. She looks to be fine. Purple 6 looks to be fine. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the fence over here on the other side, and we're going to try to get the blanket off this kid here. And once we get the blanket off, then what we're going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to get the ear tags and a container for milk, and I'm going to we're going to free him up. He's going to really be happy about that. Hi, buddy. How you doing, little man? All right. So let me get this blanket off of him, and then we'll go get some containers at the house. All right. Mama's probably not going to dig this, and he may not even like it. So I got a hold of the front. Settle, bud. Settle, bud. Settle. Settle. Won't take me but a second. Settle down. There we go. You can see that felt lining. That's kept him pretty much, it's dry and it's kept him warm. So that's this has been really beneficial. I probably personally would not have put it on him, but I think it's been a real asset. Christy was pretty insistent, and usually she's right. Anything about animals, usually she's right. So well, anyway, it's helped. It's kept him dry. He's a couple days old now, so he's going to be able to sustain the temperatures a little bit better than he could have otherwise. And he's moving around pretty good. So I'm going to go get the ear tags and a container for milk, and I'll be back. We'll go take a look at 13 real quick before we go. One quick thing, and then because of the way I've got this thing set up, which was completely intentional by design, is I've got the big gate here. That's kind of the primary gate that lets them into the whole area. I also set a gate here. The reason I did that is if we're working cows, I get 6 cows in the entire thing, and then I can close this gate behind them, and that leaves them all kind of locked right here. So the only real place they can go from here is down the lead up, down the alley, and that kind of thing. Because of this, additionally, what it's serving as is we're able to isolate her and that baby completely. They're doing really well, so there's no need to move them. It's a small area right now, and I'll let them out a little later. But now I can lead in 13 through the gate here, close the gate behind her, and then she knows from there just to head right down the lead up, right through the alley, and right into the chute, and we've been milking from there. So it's been really working well, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. So I'm interfering again. So I'm just going to get out of here. I'm going directly through and letting them continue. Mama's obviously distracted by me. So I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to come back in a few minutes and give them a little time. Okay, so what we got here is we got the applicator. It's kind of like a set of pliers, like I said, but it's got a needle here, and then this clamp right here will hold the other side, the tag side of the ear tag. So let me show you. Okay, so we mark all of ours first, TKL, Tracy and Christy Lewis. T is for the mama, T is teal, 13. So this tag is going to be pink for the year 2025 are going to be pink tags. So that just helps us identify the year of the calf. T belongs to the mother, it's teal, and 13, which is the number of the mother. So the pink is 25 and it comes out of teal 13. So the tag goes numbered down, and it slides right in this little groove right here, and this little spring holds it in place just like this. You can see that needle goes right into the hole that's set right here. So then what we'll do is we'll turn it up, turn that needle up, and we apply the back of the tag right there, and we'll roll it back down. Now once I get close to the calf, you'll see that this will push through and go through the ear, almost like an earring for a young girl, and it will apply this thing on there. And when I retract it, this will come off and it'll remain there through the tag. And when I retract the gun, sorry, I'm trying to get it on the camera here. When I retract the gun, it will pull out of this thing right here. So I'm going to turn this. This is ready to go. So I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to turn the camera so that you can see the calf, and we'll get this done to teal 13. It's pink tag T13. Now mama may be a little bit protective, but this is going to be a good one to start on because mama's not been, she's not been overly protective. She'll probably bawl a little bit and want us to stop, especially when the calf balls a little bit. He probably will bawl a little bit. It will be relatively quick and pretty painless. Will be a sharp pain for a quick second, just like a little girl getting an earring. So I don't know if you can see this, but there's a really prominent vessel there and a real prominent vessel there. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get in between those. There we go. Just like that, and it's all over. There you go, babe. No bleeding, nothing else. You're all right, babe. There you go. There you go. Just like that. And now he is tagged. He's tagged in the right ear. Teal 13. We know it belongs to this mama right here. Her tag is teal and her number is 13. So mama thinks I've got treats Baby is tagged, so we're in good shape. So now I'm going to move on. I've got a couple more calves over here. I've got to do the same thing. 18 fours calf, I've got to tag it, and I've got to tag 16 ones tag calf as well. They're all bull calves, so they're all going to get it in the right ear. If you got anything out of this video, or if you're enjoying my content, please do me a favor and like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. It really is helpful for the channel, and I really enjoy your comments. So again, please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I look forward to it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.